Alrighty, well, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Boy in a Tree. And on this channel, I talk about my first book, Joshua Tree, and the sequel, Joshua Tree Finds Peace. And today I'm going to be talking. Chapters 3 through 7. And yeah, but before I do that, let me just briefly shout out my cousin Holly. She has a YouTube channel that she's just like starting out called Hollywood, and she wanted help just making her first video.
My first video because I was very nervous to do a video by myself.
So I joined her, and it was a lot of fun. We played this song, we did play songs, but we played this game called Finish That Lyric. Basically, you have somebody who plays songs, stops it at a random point, and then you have to write down the next line. And then whoever gets it the most wrong does little challenges that she made. And oh my god, they were terrible challenges. One of them, I ended up losing a lot because I guess I'm stupid as hell and I don't know lyrics, or just when I'm under pressure, I don't know anything, apparently. And so I fucked up a lot, and I ended up doing a lot of the challenges. I ended up drinking toilet water.
I don't want to be close.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's like shaking. I almost threw up.
It's good. It's water.
Oh my god! I almost threw up.
I ended up drinking some weird concoction that Holly made, which was disgusting.
The nasty sippy of the mystery.
Delicious. Okay.
Chop.
Go! That is disgusting. Yeah, I just ended up eating an onion.
Now hold it.
And just crap like that. It was horrible. Those challenges were disgusting. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun doing this video with her. So if you want to go check out her channel, I'm sure she's gonna be making more videos soon. It's Hollywood. I'll put the link down below. So if you want to check it out, I really appreciate it. And yeah, so now onward with my video, where I talk about mostly Joshua Tree Finds Peace, because that's what I do. And I'm talking just briefly chapters 3 through 7, because I'm trying to make my way through this book, because I have ideas. They're just ideas right now for other videos, just for fun. But I want to make my way, just decently through this book. I don't know if I'm gonna do it halfway through this book and then do some little fun ideas I have, or if I'm gonna end talking about the book and then do it, but that might take longer. So maybe when I'm at a decent halfway through the book. But anyways, that's future stuff. So today I'm just talking about chapters 3 through 7. And then, so yeah, with chapter 3, I believe we start off, with Kate Iris, where she's at right now, which is with Nicholas, and Nicholas is just really, he's fucked up right now. He's bloody, but he's not covered in his blood because, Nicholas is an angel, and he, angels don't bleed. At least that's what I think. I don't know. They could bleed. They probably don't. I don't know, but they don't in this story. So Nicholas is just covered in blood, dried up blood. Kate Iris is with him in their house. Kate Iris's mom is dead. She's chopped up in garbage bags, but whatever. Some really messed up shit there. Whatever. And so Kate Iris is with Nicholas, and she's just confused because she had met up with Lizzie at the end of Joshua Tree. So she got some information that just kind of mind fucked her a little bit. And she's just like, Nicholas, what the hell is this all about? What did this girl tell me? I'm not going to tell you what Lizzie said, but so she's just confused and trying to get information from Nicholas, but Nicholas gives her nothing, because he doesn't know. Or does he? He might know some stuff, but he's just not saying anything. But basically, he gives Kate Iris nothing. So that's where we get, leave off with that. And that's what generally happens in chapter 3. And then chapter 4, we kind of Jonathan Lang, because Joshua Tree is kind of like a fugitive. I don't know, he's just wanted because, you know, with all the shit that went down in the first book, you know, at Joshua Tree's house, a lot of people just died. A lot of crazy shit happened. So he's just kind of wanted, and then he just kind of disappears. You know, the police don't end up getting him. And they just want him in for questioning. They want to figure out what's going on, but Joshua Tree's just scared, you know, and because he's going through a lot of shit too right now. He's learning a lot of shit, and he's just running, you know. He's just scared, and he just is confused and just is running. So that's literally what's happening in chapter 4. Kind of, he's running away from Jonathan Lang because Jonathan Lang has found him, but he's just scared. So and then Jonathan Lang basically ends up tasing him, knocking him out. He gets him. So that's kind of where we have, and then we go back in time to when Kate Iris and Jonathan Lang met again, which happens in the first book, but again we don't get Jonathan Lang's full perspective in the first book, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm showing in the second book, because Jonathan Lang is a big character now in the second book. So we're just getting what happened to him in the first book. That's what I'm kind of going through, and he meets Kate Iris at one point. If that makes sense. It's hard to describe these things unless you actually, if you read the book, it makes more sense, obviously, because you get what I'm trying to talk about here. And again, I'm just briefly summarizing everything because it's hard if I were to go into full detail, these would be like hour-long videos. But I'm just kind of trying to summarize and not give away everything that happens. So Jonathan Lang ends up meeting Kate Iris, and Kate Iris beats his ass. And yeah, that's just kind of generally what happens with that. And then onward, we just kind of, again, a lot of these chapters are mainly from Jonathan Lang's perspective. So we learn more about Jonathan Lang, and he has a wife who's in the hospital because she has cancer. I don't think I specify exactly what kind of cancer. I think it's lung cancer, but again, I'm not totally sure. But that's just a little tiny detail. And yeah, so we have him. We find out about him and his wife. We find out he has kids. And you know, that's generally it with him. And then by the end of chapter 7, again, Lizzie, the one that just really makes things a little confusing. No, she's an extremely important character, but she calls Jonathan Lang Peace when she sees him. So, which is obviously a big part of this book. And it kind of, I think at that point you should, you know, realize what that means, kind of. So yeah, that's where we leave off in chapter 7 with Lizzie making things confusing like she does. Oh, that Lizzie. So yeah, that's where we leave off in chapter 7. That's chapter 3 through 7. Very generally, again, I'm just skimming my way through this book. And when I get decently through this book, I'm going to try and make some fun videos. Maybe I'll bring somebody, I don't know, you know, maybe, you know, people that have gone on other channels, maybe I'll bring them onto my channel. I haven't even told them about this, but I'm gonna eventually obviously do it. And that'll be a lot of fun. I'll do that later on in other videos. That'll be weird, especially for me. I never thought it'll be weird, but it'll be fun. So we'll be doing, in the next video I'll talk about some more chapters. So stick around, you know, stay connected. Go check out Hollywood's channel. She's gonna make some fun videos on there. Really hope she just makes some awesome stuff on there, and I can't wait to see more videos from her. So go check it out, subscribe. And if you want to actually read these books and understand more about what I'm talking about in these videos, the link to go buy them is also down below. It takes you to Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon, so I'd really appreciate that. That'd be amazing if you could buy these books. Thank you. And yeah, so again, stay connected. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.